GOAT King LeBron spent 11 seasons with Cleveland, winning one championship. In Gematria, it is the NBA Finals that's 111, and ultimately, New York is 111. So after winning one ring in 11 seasons with the Cavs, it's all going to conclude with this sixth ring at New York. GOAT King LeBron James to be 6-6 in the NBA Finals when he wins the repeat. It's Kobe Bryant that's under 13. He's about to tie Kobe. He plays at Los Angeles, California. At the moment, he has played total 22 previous seasons in the NBA. So he played 11 seasons outside of Cleveland with 3 rings. That is what's represented about what is to come. Now, in total, GOAT King LeBron's going to play 13 seasons outside of Cleveland, with this 13th and final season in the NBA outside of Cleveland happening as a member of the LA Lakers. 24 total seasons in the NBA. If you're GOAT King LeBron James, it all began as a member of the Cavs. In the Cavs is 111, one ring in 11 seasons. It's all going to conclude with 3 rings in 9 seasons with the Lakers, with the last championship at New York. Again, New York is 111 and 39. He's going to surpass Kobe Bean Bryant to win 5 rings outside of Cleveland, 13 seasons outside of Cleveland, winning 5 rings to surpass Kobe Bean Bryant in the 81st NBA Finals. So that's what the gematria of Kobe represents. It represents what is about to happen with the 15th repeat in the history of the NBA, which will conclude at New York City, in my view. And it's going to happen as GOAT King LeBron ties Kobe. And this happens after acquiring a superstar from a team based at the state of Texas. And they'll beat some Texas teams along the way, presumably, possibly the Rockets and or the Mavs. So GOAT King LeBron James has won, as of today, 20 playoff series wins outside of Cleveland. His 23rd playoff series win outside of Cleveland would be a return to the NBA Finals in front of fans for the first time since 2016. If you are the King from Akron in your 23rd season, GOAT King LeBron James is going to win a total of 28 playoff series outside of Cleveland. He is a 28-1 light path. December 1-2 is 330, 30 is 3, 1984 is 22. GOAT King LeBron is 28-1 light path. Gianna 2, Kobe 8. He's going to win total 28 playoff series outside of Cleveland. He's a 28-1 light path in numerology. That's when he's going to take his crown. He's going to be coronated the GOAT and King of the NBA. Coronation is under 24. Next season to be 5-6 in the NBA Finals. In his 12th season outside of Cleveland, GOAT King LeBron is going to win his 4th ring outside of Cleveland. So that's how we look at his 12th season outside of Cleveland. So, okay, how many playoff series in total outside of Cleveland if you are GOAT King LeBron James? 14-2 with Miami, and the GOAT LeBron is he's 6-4. He's gonna be 10-4. So the 14-4. He's gonna be 28-7. A total of 35 playoff series outside of Cleveland for King James. He joined the Lakers with a 3-5 NBA Finals record. No, he was 3-6 in the NBA Finals. Excuse me. So this is what's about to happen for GOAT King LeBron James. 28-7 in the playoffs outside of Cleveland. in 28 playoff series in total as a member of the Cleveland Cavaliers. That may be 29. Let's see. You see, because GOAT King LeBron James 14-2. 14-2. Okay. No, in case for I talked about the 6 enigma, 6-4. So he is going to be 28-6. It's 34 total playoff series outside of Cleveland. 34. Don't forget that it's Bronny. That's Camacho 34. So this is how we look at his playoff record outside of Cleveland. This is how we look at it. Now, GOAT King LeBron became 3-4 in the finals when he won his last title in front of fans against the Warriors, because 5-6, 3-6 finals, 4-6. So GOAT King LeBron James, that 34 connection, GOAT King LeBron is going to win his next title in front of fans to win a repeat in the Lakers' 34th appearance in the finals. In my view, which will happen with Bronny, is going to happen against the New York Knicks, in my view, in 2027. How many playoff wins later, after winning the championship with Cleveland, would GOAT King LeBron James win his 6th and final championship? Certainly 69 playoff wins later, GOAT King LeBron James going to win his next title in front of fans. The NBA Finals is 69 in Gematria. The NBA Finals is also Gematria 2 rings with the Heat, 1 with the Cavs, and 3 with the Lakers. That's also LA's area code. And the Lakers are among the most successful teams in basketball. GOAT King LeBron James, 216 playoff wins in his career. Last title in front of fans, 2016. Then his next title is in front of fans. It's all going to conclude with 85 playoff wins after winning the championship with Cleveland. 85 is Gematria basketball. There's 85 days in between GOAT King LeBron and Bronny's birthdays, in case if you didn't know about that before. So yeah, GOAT King LeBron. 41 playoff series wins after leaving Cleveland the first time. GOAT King LeBron James is the GOAT and the king of basketball when he wins his 6th championship. From the difference of 49-8 is 41. Okay, how much time from his first championship against the Thunder to GOAT King LeBron James, tying Mike and Kareem. 144 playoff wins later. Mark of the Beast at 144. Now we know that, and that's the 81st NBA Finals too. Now the Antichrist is Gematria of his 49th playoff series win, GOAT King LeBron James. And he has a 6-4 playoff series record with the Lakers. Next year's the 80th NBA Finals. And his 49th playoff series win would complete the back-to-back, and Antichrist is Gematria 49. And so what about the relationship from his first repeat to the time that GOAT King LeBron James is going to tie Michael Jordan and Kareem? 128 playoff wins later, GOAT King LeBron James is the greatest who has ever lived, who has ever picked up a basketball. We know the significance of GOAT King LeBron winning the bubble. To commemorate Jerry West, number 44 playoff wins after the Lakers' last title, GOAT King LeBron James completes the back-to-back championship. That 34 speaks volumes. 34 playoff series wins after his first ring. GOAT King LeBron James beats the New York Knicks in the Lakers' 34th appearance in the finals. in my view, and it's not a coincidence he won his first repeat for his 19th playoff series win, because his next repeat's going to be the Lakers' 19th title. COVID-19, Corona Crown Virus, Crown the GOAT and King. COVID, purple and gold virus, Lakers, purple and gold. These are the kind of things we must break down. The Lakers, GOAT King LeBron's first repeat, 30 playoff series wins later, GOAT King LeBron completes his next repeat. For his 30th NBA Finals win of his career, he's going to do so with Luka alongside him. His championship with the Cavs, 29th playoff series win, 20 playoff series wins later, GOAT King LeBron surpassed a 20-2 light path Kobe Bean Bryant. 26 playoff series later, after his 37th playoff series of his career against Golden State, the GOAT King LeBron James ties Michael Jordan, born year 63, in his 63rd career playoff series against the New York Knicks. 26 playoff series later, GOAT King LeBron James ties Michael Jordan. And of course, as we said, from this relationship, his 63rd playoff series of his career is going to happen. The Knicks have to be in 2027, in my view. So you have that bubble championship against the Miami Heat. 10 playoff series wins later, GOAT LeBron ties Mike and Kareem. He's going to do so with the player from the loser Phoenix Suns, right? From the loser Suns. And he's also going to do so with the player from the Mavs. So that's what I think 10 is about. How many playoff series later, after the repeat for King GOAT LeBron, his 25th career playoff series against the Spurs, to the time that his career is over. 38 playoff series after his first repeat. GOAT King LeBron is the GOAT in the King. 6-6 in the NBA Finals. The King is 34. That's what you have to keep in mind about Lakers' 34th appearance in the Finals. 3-4 in the Finals. GOAT King LeBron when he defeated the Warriors. These are the kind of things we have to think about. The King did play with the Heat. Heat is 34. Heat's Camacho 2020 playoff series wins after winning the championship with the Warriors. GOAT King LeBron ties Mike and Kareem. These are the things we must think about. I know it's a broken record, but again, these are the things we have to think about. 42 playoff series later, GOAT King LeBron at New York at 42 years of age is going to tie Mike and Kareem. 6-6 in the finals. So these are, it's a broken record. These are the things we have to think about. And I know I'm regurgitating that, but I can't emphasize how these things are interconnected together. So, 14 playoff series later, after beating the Heat, it's the end of GOAT King LeBron's career. End is Camacho 14. Yeah, I think the 14th one is going to happen against New York Knicks in abbreviations. So again, this is what we have to keep in mind about.